so it's not like you're not going to use the ink. Give that a little that, some that, some that. And then always put the lid back on, because that can turn into a real catastrophe fast. Paper towel me. It's just worth taking the extra time to do these little things right here so you don't get drips all over everything and whatnot. I'm going to have some clean, ready to go. Alright, so now we're going to apply the orange. I've put the ink on there. Go ahead and kind of, play with it for a second. And then do that back flooding thing. Now, what that does is it works it into the fibers of the ink. So, when we put it down, I'm going to drag a little ink with me. Pressure, angle, stiff wrists. Go ahead and put it down. Look at that. It did real good. In fact, I like it just like that. Less is more. Alright, now we got one more color. Oh, hold on a second. I'm going to show you something. Alright, so if you look, we've picked up some of the purple on here. And what this is going to do is, it's just going to do that. And that's called wet on wet. So basically, this is just going to stay on the screen and kind of build up, and it's going to release some, and it's okay. So just to let you know, that's what that looks like, and it's okay. So here's the orange and all that. Alright, moving on to the next color. So now we got yellow, and you can see where I've got orange on the screen, purple on the screen, and there's the yellow bits right there. So we're going to go ahead and try this out. Alright, so now we're going to go with the final color, which is yellow. I've got some back flooded in there, but I'm going to go ahead and put a little more. Put some pressure on that. Okay, so now she's back flooded, and all the little capsules in there are filled with paint, and then now we're going to put it down and release it. So there's that. Looks lined up, nice and even. Get my squeegee angle, stiff wrist, pressure, and pull. Look at that. Go ahead and put that back down there. Looks good. Okay, I'm going to get a closer look at this. Hold on. Alright, so to review, what we got here is 4-color process. We put the white down first and dried it so that the rest of these colors would stand on top of it, because you wouldn't want the white to mix in with the rest of it. The rest of it is called spot color printing, and that's where the inks don't touch, they line up, but they don't go on top of each other, because if they did, then they would mix and make a different color. But to make these colors bright and stand out like this, we put the white down first, we dried that, the rest of this ink is wet, and now we're going to go to the drying process. Alright, taking the shirt off without disturbing the ink is not exactly hard, but might as well show the instructions here. I just like to pull up like this, not pulling too hard, but I like to, for the first couple, go ahead and go like that, and then pull towards you. That. And boom. That's what that's going to look like. Okay, now we're going to go to the dryer. Okay, so now we're at the flash dryer process, and what I like to do is kind of lay it down head first. Go ahead and flip it over here like this. Don't matter if it's wrinkled up a little bit. We've got our flash dryer here, and what we're going to do is we're going to use our handy dandy stopwatch, and 45 seconds is about what it should take for this much ink, and it'll also finish up the white base. So we flip this around like this, go ahead and handle it a little bit, hit the start button. So now that is lined up. And the way this dryer works is it's an element, and this is from BBC Industries. You can purchase these at Rionet. This flash dryer can cure and flash what this is built specifically for is to flash dry the white. And then you're supposed to put this through a conveyor dryer, but I'm going to wait for you guys to buy more t-shirts so that I can buy my conveyor dryer. It's a little bit expensive. Anyway, go ahead and wait for 45 seconds. I probably can't see that. Okay, at 45 seconds, go ahead and look under there. And it should be smoking a little bit. That's just moisture coming off and a little bit of the chemical. Okay? So I gave that about 50 seconds. Go ahead and give it the tap test. And it'll feel, you know, while it's still hot, it'll feel like gel a little bit. So this t-shirt is done. This is a black t-shirt for Thurston High School Band in Springfield, Oregon. If you'd like to get a hold of us to grab yourself a t-shirt or 100 t-shirts for your band, go ahead and I want you to email me at mobiletshirtadventures@yahoo.com. Or if you'd like to check out our blog and learn a little bit about screen printing, maybe start your own screen printing business, go to mobiletshirtadventures.wordpress.com. Or if you'd just like to ask me a question on Facebook, go ahead and just go to the search screen and look for Mobile T-Shirt Adventures. And it'll pop up, and then you can leave a little message on my wall. Alright, so I'd like to mention a few products that we've used today. You can get all these from Ryonet right here. You can call them at 800-314-6390 and talk to Ryan himself. Otherwise, just go to the silkscreensupplies.com and choose what you like. They have everything from screening supplies, heat press, vinyl. They cut vinyl, so if you'd like to do stuff on cars or, you know, make signs, they can supply that for you too. So go ahead and check them out at silkscreensupplies.com, and you might find yourself entertained and something to do with your garage, and you know, earn a little extra money. So what we got right here is the flash dryer. This is the Econo flash dryer. This is what this looks like here, and it's a really good dryer. It cures and it will flash dry and swivels. You know, it's pretty basic. You can get upgrade versions. You can get all kinds of different things. But this is from BBC Industries. Alright, this is International Coatings. You can go ahead and contact them. Just look them up on the internet. They sell inks and solvents and just about anything you'd want for screen printing. And you can find all these products again on silkscreensupplies.com. Also, if you're in a hurry to get your hands clean, these are the best thing ever. You can even spot clean a little bit off of the screen, but these come with an ink cleaner or something. I don't know. They're magic, but they're crazy clean wipes, and they're available at Ryonet, America's favorite place to get silkscreen supplies.